And the reason for that is I had a crystal ball years ago, and it broke. The only place I've been able to find them is on Amazon.com, and I've ordered it, but it's been 2 years and it still hasn't come. So until I get a new crystal ball, I don't know what she's thinking. I don't know what her thoughts are about any particular issue or topic or incident, so I'm going to rely on her to be open and honest with me to communicate until the crystal ball comes.
Is this a metaphor?
She thought I was dead serious.
Is this a metaphor that Rosie really gets? That's what I would be.
Well,
that's what I'd be puzzled about. You know, sometimes...
She said to me, "You're joking about the crystal ball." I said...
Oh, she already made the reference, okay.
I said, "No. When I get a new one, then you don't have to tell me anything, but until then, you do it."
Because we use expressions all the time that only we know.
Such as?
Well, we'll say, "Hey, do your best, go the whole 9 yards." What does it mean? They don't understand that.
Just for
it was years.
Just for shits and giggles?
It was years before I knew that it was. Isn't it a reference to American football?
Yep.
The whole 9 yards. And calling something a dog's life, just as simple as that.
They don't get it.
No, they don't know.
Well, I've ordered the crystal ball, and until then, Rosie has assured me that she'll be open and honest with me. Right? What?
Tom, what's the characteristic of Rosie that you fall in love?
What made you fall in love?
What's the characteristic of Rosie?
Yeah.
What was the character that you loved the most about her?
She exudes a very kind spirit. You cannot look at her without seeing a kind spirit.
Wow.
I know, but I'm here today.
Is what? She's wishing that she wasn't here right now because she's so embarrassed.
Is that what you said?
There's for a woman, if a partner is praising you, you're gonna say that our hair become longer.
Is that what she said?
Yeah.
So Rosie, what did you see in this giant that made you fall in love with him?
He's caring, loving, and kind.
He's loving and kind.
Yeah.
Even though I'm a giant.
So
And
now,
I'm fat. I'm a fat
have
giant.
you ever seen him get mad? Did you ever see him get mad about something? Is that a no?
She said, "I don't think so."
You don't think so? Did you ever see the movie The Incredible Hulk? He doesn't do that?
Look, do this. Sure.
Please, keep it clean, okay?
It's clean. That's what happens to me. I can do that strong enough, my shirt just pops off. And I turn green.
He doesn't say to you, "Don't make me angry, Rosie. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry."
Never did.
So, has he met your family? Did he meet your mother and father? Not yet.
Yeah.
On the 5th, March 5th, we're flying from Cebu to Bacolod. On the 4th, we're staying in the Stone Hill, which is a nice hotel near the airport. Then the next day I had to hire a driver. It's a 2.5-hour drive to her parents in the middle of nowhere.
Oh.
We'll spend the day, and the driver will stay with us for the day. And then as night begins to fall, we'll drive back. So we'll spend the whole day with Mom and Dad.
Do they know? Did they know he's coming?
Yeah.
Have they seen him?
They want
Did
to
they-
see him.
Did they, when they saw him, did they say, "Oh my God, he's a giant"?
How tall is Mom and Dad?
Small.
Like you?
Yes.
We haven't
Smaller than you?
We haven't seen her without her high heels. That means,
I have.
yeah, well, Tom, we would expect that.
She comes up to here.
Right. So probably, I
Good
think
thing
that she's
come in small
under
packages.
she's under 5 feet.
Are you? 4'11"?
4 foot 4'11".
Go.
4 foot 11. What happened?
Aren't you concerned with global warming? Your goat is farting. You're contributing to the flatulence. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is
It's flatulence
furious with
warning. Warning now.
She wants to get rid of all the cows in the United States because of their contribution to global warming with all the flatulence.
Yeah.
And it's not the cows in the United States, it's the goats in the Philippines.
Well, they're pooping everywhere. Are they? Oh, that was the one that farted. Yeah.
Yeah.
Otot. The word is otot.
Utok,
Otot.
why do you have goats? Do you milk them?
Somebody give that to us, and then we just raise it.
Right, so are you going to eat them or are you going to milk them?
Just no, we don't want to eat. They're pet, so they're just roaming around.
We just likes to have goats. I mean, look
But
at that.
you should eat them. Goat is delicious. And the female,
You can get goat
And in the mall,
Candelaria?
yeah,
Is it?
caldereta.
candarita at the place that we went.
oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. I think I've eaten goat. I've eaten dog.
I dated a Puerto Rican girl many, many years ago when I was a very young man for 2 dates. The second date was dinner at her house with her parents. And I didn't know what we were having for dinner. They brought out 2 goat heads and put them on the table. And her and her siblings were fighting over who was going to get the eyeballs. That was the last date.
No brains.
I don't think they had any brains.
I'm not talking about the goats.
Oh, they
okay?
ate the
I'm
brains,
talking
yes. The skull was pre-cut open, and yes, they take the skull bone off, or they eat the brains.
yeah.
But they were arguing over who got the eyeballs, because apparently that's one of the favorites.
Yeah. Well, Beth and Nanai, and Lena, everybody here has the fish heads.
You know, before I came here, I had did I tell you this already? A beard and a mustache?
Sorry. No.
I've had a goatee since I'm 16 years old, and a mustache since I'm 16 years old. I've never shaved it.
Filipino women don't like face hair. Yet, here's the strange thing. All of the celebrities, all of these handsome half Filipino men that they all have crushes
Swoon
on,
over, yeah.
have all got this part, I don't know what is it, it's like a 2-day growth.
Right.
They have a special razor that doesn't take it down
Right.
more than a 2-day growth. So they love those. Somebody putting a window in. Wow, that's progress.
Oh, look at that bird. Look.
What are we looking for?
A white bird. What
It's
is
a
that?
dove.
Oh, it's a dove, yeah.
That's a dove? What were those little brown ones? The gray ones?
Well, you said that they were doves.
They look like doves to me.
No.
I've never seen a dove that big.
Really?
You only need one that big for a meal.
We're not thinking meals here, okay? We're thinking romance. It's a dove. It's a symbol of peace. It's not something that you stuff down your throat, Tom.
I don't know. They're tasty. They are. They're quite tasty.
So are goats. So dog is tasty.
Yeah. I
Have
don't
you
know
eaten
about
dog, honey? You never ate? Oh, come on.
No.
But.
No.
that. There's another one.
And another one. That's what's making all the noise on our tin roof.
They're lovers.
They're lovers.
Yeah.
If he's not careful, he's going to fall off the roof.
Well, if they're lovers, they're not talking, are they? Oh, maybe. Oh, there we go.
What kind of tree is that? That they
The
just
big one is the mango tree.
This one right here is a mango?
Yeah, the big one.
Does that tree get mangoes on it?
Yeah. See these little bits? A lot of the trash that you see is where here, what they do, what I did with them is that she farmed out, she subcontracted out the mango tree. And this one and that big one there.
There's two there,
As you
yeah.
come, yeah. There's a big one there, and there's one here, there's a smaller one there. And there's another one over there, but she contracted the care of, because here, they don't just leave it. They put a little bag that they make up out of newspaper, and they stick that around the fruit.
Keep
And
the
they
bugs
put,
off.
yeah, they put a ladder up there. Somehow they do it, and they put them on, because they don't stay on there, and they trash the place. And when they come and do the harvest, they just take the bag off and throw it on the deck. And they always do that.
And he's eating a crab shell.
Puppy,
That's not good. Hey,
where is it?
Come on.
Is that's not a mango, is
Come
it?
on. Let's grab. Come on.
crab shell.
Come on.
So you get to keep some of the mangoes, or they
Yeah.
harvest them and they sell them for you and
Yeah,
they pay you?
they harvest them, and either they sell